Now, joining me live on News Central now is the Managing Director, Trust Bank Assets Management Limited, Aziz Lawal. It's so good to have you, Aziz, join us.
Good morning. Thank you again for having me.
Good morning. So, Aziz, tell us, was there any major event or events that shaped the performance of the equity market last week?
Yeah, thank you for the question. Not really. There were no major events. What largely drove the market last week was renewed interest in small cap tickers. On Friday, we saw the market gain 0.08%. But for the week, the market lost about 0.13%. Like I said, small cap ticker stocks, they dominated the performance chart. But typically, these stocks are not strong enough to shape the direction of the market like large cap tickers. So as a result, week on week, the market was down by 0.13%. Thank you.
So what are your expectations for this week, and what investment insights do you have for our audience?
Yeah, expectations. Yeah, on the back of what happened last week, the decline, week on week decline. In fact, what we saw last week was a second consecutive week of decline for the market. We expect the market to bounce back as investors begin to anticipate announcement of corporate actions, key dividend payments, and bonuses. For insight, again, we've advised investors to go into United Capital for some time now. If you can stock to your broker, if you can still get at the right price, it's still a good stock to go for. Presco is also a very decent stock to go for. At the current price of GT Bank, it's also a steal that investors can consider. Yeah, thank you.
Aziz, what about the fixed income market? What should we look forward to in this week?
Yeah, it's an interesting market, presently, fixed income market. Typically, fixed income markets is driven by liquidity in the system. By liquidity in the system, I'm talking about money flowing into the financial system. Since the turn of the year, the market has received over 2 trillion naira. So what you find is that local players will continue to find a way to commit to this fund in terms of investment by bonds, by treasury bills. This week, for example, we're expecting close to 400 billion from federal government disbursement and UMO maturities. Again, this will continue to spur by interest in the fixed income market. I'm talking about insights for our audience. I mean, typically, when there is a surge in liquidity in the system like this, it is the time to go to banks to re-engage them. Possibly, if you have been looking for loan or something like that, this is a good time to go to banks to negotiate for lower rates for loan. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm sure our audience will key into that. Thank you for the business insights on the news.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Thank you.